All right. Good morning,
Yes.
everyone. Good morning, Ravicha. Ravicha, right?
Akhilandeshwary. Ravichandran.
Akhilandeshwary. All right. So I can call you Akhilandeshwary, right?
Akhila. That
Akhila
is
is fine,
enough.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fine. So good morning, everyone. We are into the alumni talk, and we are having Akhila with us. Good morning, Akhila, for the one more
Very
time.
happy morning, sir. Happy
Thank you
morning.
so much.
This is the weekend, so I'm so happy. Today, no work stress, everything.
I can understand. That's definitely one of the things that we are happy about, that we don't have a work for today.
Mm.
Fairly good. Thank you so much, first of all, for joining the session and giving us time. I know this is a weekend, and you have given
Yes,
us
sir.
time for that. So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
really appreciate for the same.
Okay.
Akila, an introduction to our audience.
Yeah. Actually, my full name is Akhilandeshwary Ravichandran, and now I have completed my college education is BSc Mathematics, and after that I once I completed my UG graduation, after that I joined at the DataMites for a data scientist certification course up to 8 months. So once I joined at the data science certification course in DataMites, so. I really enjoyed the experience there because I gotten one unexpected and a powerful mentor. Actually, I wanted to mention her name, Pushkala, my great mentor. So she's the only woman always and appreciate me and lots of things she really teached me every day. So daily I disturbed you, ma'am, even with the holidays, because I want more interested about the data science and AI education, but I came from a mathematical background. Even I don't have any BSc computer science or BCA, so I literally struggled. So even though I struggled, but the mentor Pushkala ma'am and the one of the person Hari sir and the Rajesh sir, so these are the people always encouraged me to move upon to the success of the data science certifications. So once I completed this data science certification, I got an ASCAM exam and IABAC exams, everything. So I got in three more certifications. So then I put lots of effect towards my job career. So then after completed, then I went to my hometown and literally 5 to 6 months. So I applied more jobs, and after only I joined at the Consequence company as an AI engineer. So now I'm working. That's it.
Oh, that's great to know about it. So, Akila, when did you completed your data science course from DataMites?
2024. So.
24. So it's like all right, I can say like
Middle of the May month, 2023, I joined it. 2024,
oh,
middle
okay,
of the
okay, okay.
year, I
Got
completed.
it. Maybe 1.5 year approximately. So you've been working as an AI engineer, right?
Yes, sir.
So what's your day-to-day job as an AI engineer?
As an AI engineer, actually, first of all, my company is an US based company.
Mm-hmm.
My company is a service based company, but my company also daily trying to move upon the uh, a product based company as also. So some products like an AI tool, SpeedX, ontology, knowledge graph, these are the things daily some AI engineer seniors are daily they struggled to give one product. So my company is both product and service based company. As an AI engineers, I also work as an backend developer, Fast API, Flask, Django.
Oh,
So
all right.
my company motto is mostly they teach me don't use any AI tools, mostly Claude, ChatGPT.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have a no time to submit at the particular deadline, then only I have used it. Otherwise, my company main motto is what is the procedure. Daily, my seniors teach me first of all study the frameworks, documentation. After only I use it. Okay, these things are fetched into the my problem statement.
Correct.
So my work mostly in the backend engineer. I mostly use the Fast API framework for the
Mm-hmm.
backend, and some people are working in the front end. So mostly I work in the backend using the Fast API frameworks, Flask also, and that. And another part of an AI engineer, I worked in the agent creation from using the any Google search engine tools. I used it mostly in the LangGraph, LangChain, Llama index frameworks. So
Mhm.
these frameworks are really useful for creating the agent using the tools. And these things are going. And another one is I also worked in the pre-sales team, because pre-sales team have nothing knowledge of the AI. Yeah. So I should use it to, I should tell how to prompt the chat GPT. And also
Correct.
pre-sale, my office in pre-sales team using mostly automation tools. So I should use the NI10 automation workflow tools. That isn't
Okay.
very easy for an drag and drop creating agents and LLMs and tools. So these things are going daily, so I should work every part of the teams.
You just mentioned like backend, then
Yeah,
the workflow
AI.
automation from NA10
uh,
from AI. So in 1.5 year, you have learned a lot. I mean, apart from whatever you have learned previously, that's actually
yes
great
sir, yes
to
sir.
be part working so that you can get exposure to everything. And yeah, eventually this happens, right? That we work with a lot of cross-functional team and we have to
Mm.
interact, and that's why we learn all the technology so that we can interact directly with them.
Oh,
That's
okay,
great
sir.
to hear, Akila, from you. Akila, I want to, you said that you were from mathematical background, right? And you didn't have any coding or IT kind of knowledge beforehand. So I want to know when you started learning the programming language, how hard, how tough, how easy it was for you.
Sir, first of all, sir, I already told you, right? My effort and my mentor, Pushkala, it's a really, my effort and Pushkala ma'am is the reason, and now I am in the position, because I came from a mathematical, even I know, even I have a no master's degree, no AI or a technology engineering background. Uh, the main secret of no more any secret formula, sir. I believe myself so strong. So once I enter into the data mines, my mentor teach a lots of things. And the first day, I literally fed up. Okay, these things are I can't move towards. So I literally frustrated. So afterwards, I put lots of efforts. First things, basically, I went to this. Okay, these are the Python programming is the main for an AI data science for everything. Other than that, JavaScript, Java, everything. So Python, I used a ma'am daily given a task. So daily how things are going to this. Okay, logically. So I studied and I put lots of effort. Basically, step by step, I moved to this Python programming. So now I can easily solve the DSA problems also. So main thing is. Um, the main logic are very important for the programming, because each and every programming language behind that logically, so that logic is based on the mathematical. So I am a mathematical student, so I can easily make a logic for fast API, any logics, backend logics, or front end logics also. Okay, once I click this button, that is go will the that is go to the request of backend. So backend hit the some URL. So I really calculated like a mathematical student. So Max is the very backbone of the LLM, data science, and whatever it is. So I can easily understand what the logic or inside the programming. So I can easily solve, sir, and also put the lots of effort. That's it.
That's great to know about it. So you said that you are able to, map all the things because of the mathematical logical that you were having. That's great to know about. So when you were actually being interviewed,
Mm.
what kind of questions they have asked? Did they ask anything apart from AI data science? Since you are working with Fast API, Django, and lot many frameworks, so did
Mm.
they ask these kind of questions also in the interview?
Yes, sir. Actually, the technical interview, actually, I attended 3 rounds. The first 2 rounds is an heavy about the technical interview only. They asked me what is a lang chain, what is a lang graph, not depthly. Basically, if I test me, I am a work culture or not. So, basically, they asked like, and what is the difference between the lang chain and the lang graph? What is the RAG concept? What is a vector database? And what is the database? I said SQL and Postgres. So the database and the frameworks, and what are the backend frameworks? And what is the difference between the LLM and the agents? So these are the basic things we should know strongly. Okay, this LLM can do, but agent can do up to Google search also. In the மாதிரி, so like this we should basically strong these things, or this thing can do this, these things or can do can't do. So these things are they tested me, sir.
That's good to know. So you mean to say very clearly that apart from machine learning and everything, we should be knowing about all the aspects of artificial intelligence which is going
Mm,
on in the
mm.
market, so that when the interview
But
happens,
one thing, sir, actually, data mites teached me a lot. Main core subject is machine learning. Um, Actually, I'm very strong machine learning while I'm studying data mites. But nowadays, none of the company, I think in Chennai, none of the company mostly using the traditional machine learning algorithm. Once I said, okay, I'm very good at the machine learning algorithm, my interviewer said, okay, that's good. But nowadays, our company only used how to creating the agents,
hmm,
Gen AI applications, Claude, Perplexity, and Notebook LLM. These are the main AI tools. Save your time also, and how effectively accurate they expected an accurate answer. So
hmm,
I think that okay, but I'm very strong at machine learning. Still, my company didn't use any machine learning algorithm. Only use it in Gen AI and AI applications, Notebook LM. So these frameworks are like this N8 and Google AI Studio. So I recently completed one Google AI Studio with the help of the front and back end database, everything. I just completed within 1 hour of the one application.
all right. This is what I said, that apart from that, we have to be versed with all the latest framework which is going in the field of uh, Akila, your camera is turned off. Oh, I think
Sorry, sir, my
yes.
dad called. That's
Oh, that's okay. It's fine. Huh. So great to know about. So when you just joined the DataMites initially from the mathematical background, you were a fresher, right?
yes, sir.
Okay. So you told me that Python was the secret and the
Mm,
main important aspect for going
mm.
forward. So how much time did you dedicate per hour in terms of learning?
Sir, per day, 5 to 6 hours.
5 to 6 hours is the.
Mm.
All right. One more question, that when you were a fresher and you were making up your resume, what were the things you had in your mind, how to make it?
So first of all, I didn't use any Canva and the designing template. I just went into the Microsoft Word. Then I just put what are the things I know, and how to means how I mentioned my project and my skill sets in in the resume is what things I know means machine learning, Gen AI application, few things I know. So the things I converted ordinary I know, but I explained it in the resume extraordinary. These things were the intermediate level I know. Then computer vision I know, CNN, and then RNN, CRNN. So each and everything I crystal clearly I mentioned it, sir. For an NLP, these things I know. For computer vision, CNN, RNN, RCNN, faster I know. So and then another than that, the project phase I mentioned it three project very strong. One of the project is AI application, that isn't how one AI agent can do all the work. Another one is machine learning based. Another one is data analyst based. I use it in Power BI. I use it in Tableau and some N8 also I mentioned it. So tools based one, machine learning based one, and AI agent based one. We directly put in the all project or similar AI agent, and then LLM. These applications are very bored to study. Every candidate only this kind of the project data. So I use it. Okay, data analyst. Okay, these things I know. And then machine learning engineer. Okay, I know how to train the model. And AI engineer. No need to train the model. Machine learning engineer always train it. I should only use it the pre-trained model. So I can
Hmm.
step by step separated these things, sir. This like kind of project I mentioned it. And skill set also I crystal clearly mentioned it. NLP this thing, computer vision these things, and AI applications I use it. And frameworks I also mentioned it, sir. LangChain, LangGraph, and Fast API, Django. These things that's also. and any
Okay.
certifications mentioned it.
So before even going to the interview, you had already understanding of Fast API, Django, and everything?
Um, so not at the expert level, but I am at the beginner level. I learned at the beginner level. Actually, what is like and what is fast API? How to connect the
Okay,
front end and
got
the
it.
back end? These things. That's all, sir.
Yeah, so you mentioned like everything so that people
Mm.
can understand that you have the understanding of the entire software engineering plus machine learning plus
Yes,
AI
sir.
and agentic and everything. That's
Yes, sir. One interviewer asked me, but I said the answer because 80% actually AI engineer also, but work in mostly the software engineers. So software engineers work is mostly 80%. Another 20%, how effectively we give the accurate expected answer to the client. So we should know the software engineer knowledge. Another that go to the AI engineer.
that is correct. That's good actually, and that's how exactly it has to be as well.
Uh,
Great to know about it, Akila. So, Akila, any things you want to say to the upcoming generation as how to study and how to crack the interview? You anyway said that Python is very, very important, and I
yes,
also
sir.
asked that why. That's why I asked this question: How many time did you spend per hour? What is the most important aspect? Anyways, we have
Yes, sir.
answered. But any final thing that you want to say to the our learning aspirants at how to stay focused and
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
So, sir, the upcoming generation don't use the chat gpt. That's what I mainly said, because always in my company also every candidates, every people always depend on the chat gpt. But chat gpt only given the code because our brain doesn't work properly daily, because any project development, any problem statement related PDF I have, then I also put in the chat GPT what are the things are the main important. Then I will do it. So I should. People means new freshers candidates should use don't use should use the logic and documentations and any free resources. In LinkedIn, I mostly use it in LinkedIn platform, because most seniors always put some documents, some PDF related, some PDF that is related to the how to crack the interview in the pandas,
Mhm, mhm,
numpy,
mhm.
these things. So should use the LinkedIn platform properly daily. So stay active and be alert always, and also be safe always, because LinkedIn platform also that is an some not good things happen at. So be always alert and so active. Then some senior increase the network connections daily, sir. And after that I used many PDF seniors posted, then I liked, then I followed, then stay active, then I learned it daily, okay, how it solve the problem without using chat gpt. So first of all we should understand the logic, how the programming language or an programmer can write the logics. So should be activate in the LinkedIn platform, increase the network properly, and daily 5 to 6 hours. Non IT background should be sit and study, and applied so many companies. These are the things, sir.
Great, great to know about it from you, Akila. So we have a question from the LinkedIn. Which project do you do it real time AI project? Explain any best project.
Real time. In my before that company I joined as, sir, now I've used it in the AI projects.
Specifically that what exactly she does in her day-to-day job is going to be different. But what do you suggest to do in the real time in terms of interview? I think you have answered it already, right? That
Yes,
put
sir.
one for the AI agent, do one for the machine learning, do one for the analyst. So,
Analyst, yes.
uh, so Sanjeevi, you can have it like you can take any of the lot of projects are there, and the idea is more about making versatile, making more different kinds of work rather than one stagnant kind of work to be done in the interview or in the resume as such. So that's the same answer, Akila, right?
Yes, sir. Actually, Yes, sir. Be unique to your resume, sir. So that is the main thing. So be unique means you should create the project by their own. It is an different from the others. I created also agent. Another person also created agent. Then what's inside the agent really did, that is the matter. What kind of the tools you used inside the agent? What kind of the LLM models you used inside the agent? Be different at the others. That's only stand out your resume differently. So behind that should always be consistency, work hard. These things also very important, sir. Execute proper planly, execute those plans are extremely important. These things also very important.
Correct. All right. Thank you so much, Akila. I think we have talked very good about
Uh,
your journey over here.
okay, sir.
Let me ask the team if we have more questions. Team, do we have more questions? No questions. So that's all for the alumni talk, Akila.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful for you to being here, and yeah, we hope we can have some other interaction someday.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
All right.
And what is your LinkedIn
Mhm.
profile, sir? Can I connect with you?
Sure. You can connect with. Anyways, I'll give you the request
Okay.
on the LinkedIn. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Sure, Akila. All
Okay,
right.
sir.
Thank you everyone. Thank you, Akila. Thank you, team.
Thank you,